Unleash's video, take 864! Hey guys, it's Thursday, and you are watching Semi-srs TV. I'm your host, Unleash, for today, and this week we couldn't agree on a subject, so it's random week, yay! My video is probably going to be the only semi-serious one on the entire, week this week. So I hope I don't sound like too much of a downer. It's not my intention. My intention is edumacation. Yay! So in case you haven't figured out, I would be the gay one of this channel. And so I thought it would be a good idea to sort of give you a brief kind of look into what it means to be, gay, for the straight viewers. I don't want to exclude you, and that's not my intention. It's more just to make you understand why we need to be vocal about rights, even in countries where we have legal rights. There's still so much to be done in terms of homophobia, especially in schools, and that's why I'm making this video. So, my coming out experience was amazing. Honestly, genuinely amazing. I was so lucky. I'm one of the few, I find, that doesn't really get much rejection, if any at all. I came out almost 3 years ago when I was 18. I'm going to be 21 in May. And I came out first to my mom, but she kind of already knew because I had been saying that I was bisexual since I was 15. I never outwardly told her, hey, I'm bi, but she kind of figured it out, and she would do all sorts of, random, weird things to try and get me to come out. I remember once, I think I was 16, she ran up and hugged me really tight. The can't breathe, ribs breaking hug. And she's like, see, this is what it'll be like if you hug a girl. I was like, no, go away. My mommy's special. So it was just little random things like that she would do to try and get me to open up in that way. But by the time I genuinely started coming out to people, as gay and not as bi, it went either way, especially with my friends. It was either yeah, we know you are oh so gay, or it went, what? You're gay? What does that even mean? Oh my god, you like girls! Ah! Complete freak out, and it was very entertaining on my behalf. It was partially oh no, and partially, really? Is it that big a deal? But this was at the point where I was out to a lot of people already, so it didn't come as, oh, someone loves me, type of thing. So that's how it happened, and I am out to a few extended family members. My brothers know, and they think it's awesome because they're special like that. But the extended family members, it's I have a really close-knit family, everybody talks to everybody type of thing, and family events at my house are very, very loud. So, a few family members, aunts and uncles, had phoned my mom and asked her if I was, and she was like, yeah. Excusez-moi. Me. But I never really experienced very much homophobia. It's mostly people who already knew, or I'd drop, severe hints, and they'd figure it out pretty quickly. And it really worked out well at work because my first genuine friend there was another gay person. And I remember him and I standing next to one of the computers on the second floor where all the cookbooks and stuff are, and us just talking about I was very new at that point. I think I must have been there about 6 months or something, maybe less. And I said something yeah, one of my favorite shows is Queer as Folk, blah blah blah. I was like, he got it. And we've been friends ever since, and dropping hints like that is good. Just saying. So that was my coming out experience. It was really, really easy. my grandfather and grandmother don't know. I tried coming out to my 86-year-old grandmother. She's blind, okay? First of all, so she never sees, like, this stuff here. But I remember being at her apartment one day and being like, what do you think of gay people, or is there anyone gay in the family, or something like that? And she was like, no. And she actually said something like, I don't mind the gays as long as they stay away from the children. It's like, okay, not coming out to you, type of thing. So, it caused a lot of laughter and joking with some of my friends afterwards. One thing that kind of entertains me is there's a cat meowing at my door. Is that, yeah, I had it easy. A lot of people don't. A lot of people get kicked out of their houses for being the way they are. It's not a disease. I don't need therapy. I don't need to be electrocuted until my brainwaves change. It is how I am. It is how all people are. They're set in a certain way, and they can't do anything to change it, I can't help being gay as much as I can't help being white. I can't help being, having blue eyes, and I can't help being 5'6", So, I just want from this video, even though it's pretty short and it doesn't even begin to cover everything I wanted to, like I did another video earlier, like an earlier attempt of this, and I got like 20 minutes of footage of just me blabbering heatedly about this subject. So it's something that I hope that straight people go out, ask your gay friends questions. Don't be afraid, because we love, curiosity. We love it when you ask us questions like that. It's great because it makes it better for you to understand what your friend is going through with coming out. You might not fully ever understand what exactly it means, but at least you'll better understand, how hard it can be to be the way we are in such an invisible minority. We feel like we have no voice at all. So that's my video for this week. I'm sorry if it was a bit of a downer. And I will see you next Thursday. Bye, guys.